Greetings, this is Vlodril, and welcome back to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter. The Devil's Daughter is what I meant to say. Sorry about that. Now, where is... I thought the guy might be dead, but apparently not. Why are they all looking outwards? That's interesting. Is there nothing to look at? This guy was pretty rich. What the hell are you doing? Learn more. Well, there are a lot of shit here, but Sherlock won't actually interact with them.
A statue was once here. Now it's missing. It appears that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof.
Again with the statue.
The iron mounting rod is broken.
So we definitely need to check that foundry.
It's damaged.
Is he dead in there?
No! Don't kill me!
Nope,
Calm
he's hiding.
down.
Cool.
It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you
How
here?
can they tell
You're
me?
not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
He was high.
Evil presence.
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
I wish I could see more from this.
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues. Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time. But at last I managed to return to London.
And why did you kept everyone in the dark?
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career. And my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly.
Aptly,
Well,
yeah.
he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
Alrighty. Illness. I don't think this should correspond to anything. Alright. Maybe later. He has motive, okay, we get that, but he's pretty... Well, I don't want to say harmless, but he's in a bad way, that's for
What do we
sure.
do next, Holmes?
I guess we'll check that room. Watson. This guy's loaded though. which I find weird. Anyway, we'll see. I guess there is nothing else to interact with, only the room. Disappointing. Let me look around first, you never know. Nah, not really. The room it is then. Whoa. What?
This bed is very small.
Yeah, childlike, one would say. Is there a child hiding in there? No. Yeah, so it can be moved. Ooh, nice.
This model forms a part of another, larger model.
Yep. That is really nice.
1894. This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala.
Wasn't... I think it was 81, the expedition, right? 94 is 13 years afterwards, and now it's 14 years. I'm not sure about the
interior
dates.
seems well designed, but I cannot see it properly.
Okay, I guess we'll examine it at our home. Boots. And a box with a lock, which is unlocked. Okay. Ah, so he had a wife and a child.
Albiet's wife and son, I presume.
Interesting. Brazil, Sao Paulo, April 14th, 1883. I, Claudio João Inácio da Silva, give full rights and freedom to Albert Dyke and Baudambo from this day forth for him and his descendants. What? Was he enslaved? He was chained. And it's another guy's name there. Or girls, I guess. I'm not sure. Interesting. So maybe he's partly responsible and he's using the other guy too to... Well, they work together. My love, I understand your pain, but please know that my decision was made only to protect you. How could I return to the real world? For if anyone should discover the terrible shame of this failed expedition and my enslavement, it will dishonor our son's name forever. It would be better that my memory remains in Tekun Uman's temple. I came back to see you for the last time. I intend to die alone, with my precious collections, my lifetime's result of archaeology. One friend of mine who is a bailiff will help handle the sales. You will receive all their income. Please try not to be unhappy. My death will be a release. I have made arrangements for my burial. Goodbye to you, my dears. I hope that you might forgive me and you are able to finally lead happy lives. My only wish. Alrighty. It was interesting and kinda sad. Alright, anything else amazing? No. Let's go back and talk to him about his son and child, I guess. Did I see something pop up? Or was it just the graphics spazzing out there? Apparently so. Okay. Let us talk.
There's a little bed in the small room. It's been used.
Well, it is for my son Gulliver. After my
Yeah.
official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. Upon my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you.
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally,
Really?
but I wonder what is a life with a crippled father. They will lose me again.
This game. I thought he said that was his last visit, etc.
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekkanen Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced
Enter the
vivid
temple.
visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple.
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions. But I was too weak. I was unable to solve the mystery of its entrance. I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
Well, that was interesting. God damn. Alright, that's a lot of information. Didn't enter my ass. Oh, there it is. The testimony of Cyril Charles and Bernard Marley are contrary to Albate's. This case is gonna be complicated. I call bullshit on the sun. I don't think it's the sun. Yeah, I don't think he's the sun at all. No. I don't think it has anything to do, but yeah, let's check it. Just in case. Model. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I really doubt now that he's unaware of the curse. I know that changes things, but we'll see. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I have no idea. Alright, well, we got something. This is getting complicated. I keep pressing the wrong button. This is annoying. I don't think we have anything more. Okay. Cool.
What should we do next?
Thank you again for saving me.
Yeah, I don't think we were saving him. Pretty sure whoever it was is with him. I guess we could be saving him from his partner or something, but plot thickens. On the other hand, whoever it was, he could have entered from there. And his son could be the one staying, but from the letter I got the feeling that his son is not visiting. So, we'll have to do some real thinking on this case. I'll probably have forgotten all about this when I get to the end of the case, as usually. I'm guessing I'll use the microscope. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll do some Holmes stuff. Alright. What are we doing? Not there. Not there either.
A live killer statue. It's impossible. At least. Oh, there is nothing else. Okay. Maybe I don't need to go to the foundry then. I thought we would check the model or something. But apparently
My
not.
archive. I can always consult with.
Yeah, I don't see anything else, so nothing new here. Not really. I guess we'll go to the foundry then. Alright, sure. The foundry it is. Will we go to the foundry at night? Because I don't see it being night right now. I might need to move around, try to see if I can talk to other people, maybe the people at the club. If this does not load me into night.
Watson,
Oh.
stay alert, and you'll need to be quiet.
It does. Very well then. We'll see what happens in the next episode. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment, all the good stuff if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter.